Johnny Sauter waiting for somebody to mess up between Bell and Gragson?
Absolutely.
Certainly has to be, considering how long these two can run that tight.
Oh, there it goes! Both of them into the wall.
Takes Justin Haley with him. 2 laps left. A little contact into one.
Still there.
Rubbing. Side by side down the back stretch, going to turn 3. Oh! Contacted Gragson into the wall hard.
You're right. You're right now.
Coming to the white flag. Brett Moffitt has one more circuit to hold off Noah Gragson. Can Gragson make a charge? Moffitt gapping him a little bit more. Oh, what a special night for Brett Moffitt if he can hold off Gragson. Gragson dives down for the lead, tries to pass into the wall. It's not going to work, and Moffitt has done it in front of the hometown fans.
You just wanted your hometown, baby.
Oh, good work. You win the restart, you're going to be in a great position with 7 laps to go. Green and racing.
What a restart by Justin Haley.
Wow. Can Haley close the door from the outside? He just drove it in too deep, and he recovers. Gragson gets caught up behind the 4 of Gilliland, and it's going to be Haley to the front. Coming into the 8th turn. Gilliland still holding on. Can Gragson get to the bumper? Through 8, 9, and here they come to turn 10, the final turn. Gragson gets underneath. Gilliland and Gragson go side by side and around. Justin Haley is going to come through and win in Canada.
You called it, Michael. Justin Haley.
Coming to the line and getting the white flag. 1 to go. Justin Haley with a big push from the 51 of David Gilliland. Side by side, Haley and Gragson. Some contact with the 25 of Peters. And Gragson goes around.
And we're wrecked.
And they're wrecking at Talladega.
And Peters was ahead.
Gragson on the outside. Infinger inside. Green, 3 to go. At ISM.
Looks like Gragson spun his tires a little bit. How about Moffitt on the inside? Look how good he is.
Brett Moffitt to the inside. It's 3 wide. Who's going to come out with the lead? Side by side. Gragson and Infinger with Moffitt inside. It's Moffitt. Brett Moffitt has gone to the front. Noah Gragson peeking inside. Infinger is there. Coming around. There will be 2 to go for Brett Moffitt.
If Moffitt can win this race, then Gragson will go in as well to Homestead.
A half a lap to go. Gragson's still on his tail. It's the final lap, and Brett Moffitt is coming through turn 3. The checkers will wave for Brett Moffitt. He's going to win at ISM Raceway.
Nice work, boys. Nice work, boys.
I mean, all the way around. He's generous and he's got all the fun toys.
That's exactly what I want for a brother.
You know, Briscoe got those fresh tires, and there's a push for Ryan Sieg. Now, Briscoe is not going to get the free pass here because he's 11th and 5th or 6th in line of those drivers 1 lap down. Stars on the front row. Time to decide it. 2 laps remaining in Miami.
Jumped Noah out there, but he got loose. Got a big run. I think he's clear.
Burton going to the inside.
Does not go on the short run, guys.
Cindric right there as well.
He's going 3 wide. You're going to have to block him.
Cindric below the white line, 3 wide into turn 3.
We know how to
drive it off in there. This is both drivers wide open right there. You know you're not going to just outdrive him into the corner.
Battle. Look at that.
Here comes Harrison Burton back to the inside.
Noah Gragson back to the white flag. 1 lap to go. Sponsored by Credit One Bank. 3 wide, turn 1. Burton looking for the point.
I think Cindric's in the best position right now if he can get a run.
I don't. Harrison Burton is.
Cleared him.
Huge run for Harrison Burton. He is in the lead, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go down the back straight for the last lap.
Harrison Burton, quiet all day long, puts himself in the top 5 late. A great pit start, restart second, and here he comes off of turn 4. Second win of the year. Give it to Harrison Burton. He had it down to 0.6 of a second, but it's going to balloon back to a second plus with 2 laps to go.
I just hope it doesn't damage his tires so he can continue to try to put more heat on Gragson.
That might have been the difference.
You got to give it to Noah right there, guys. I mean, he didn't push too hard. He let Chase get closer, right? He knew he was quicker.
And we have a 22. Spinner. It's Austin Cindric into the wall. Caution is out. And he was coming to the 1 to go, which would have signified the race is official if we get a caution. But he didn't get back to the white flag, and now we will have overtime. Finishing on Gragson, the race off pit road. That 98 crew delivers again.
Great call, Adam. That was a great restart by Noah right there. He almost looked like he left a little early.
Look at Herbst jumping down to the inside of Hemrick.
Hemrick did not need that aggravation because he just didn't get going like he needed to. What a big break that is for Briscoe.
He is pulled away, and now trouble.
There we go, we said it, guys.
Herbst, Hemrick, hard into the inside wall. Double overtime in Miami.
A little bit of wheel spin away from the 98. See, the 9 is on him. Be shocked if he doesn't pull out and try to make it 3 wide.
Jones got a good jump in the outside lane.
How about 4 wide?
Wow.
We've got it. Myatt Snyder up high. Allmendinger the crossover. Gragson touches the wall, and they're side by side for the lead as we head toward turn 3.
He wants to be able to block that. Look at Haley now has a big push from the one of a net. We know how fast that one car is. That's a great pusher for Haley.
Oh, yeah, they're going to make a lot of ground around here at 3 and 4, Jeff. Look at them coming. The 9's going to go down low.
With you now. Clear up.
Oh, he's turning.
Sideways, but keeps it straight.
What a save.
But now, what can he do? Can he stay on the inside line? He does. The 9's out front.
That was an incredible save. And he's still leading that line.
Keep digging. 11 will push the shit.
2 laps to go. You heard it. The 11's going to push you.
I like where the 98's at, actually.
I didn't like how he got there.
Look at this. He goes up to block the high line. 3 wide.
No help right now. Just you and the 11.
The 11 on the inside has got to the door of the 98. No help behind Chase Briscoe right now. Justin Haley leading at Talladega, coming up on the final lap. And again, contact made, the 98 into the wall. Noah Gragson got into the back of him, and now Chase Briscoe falling back.
Going to 1 to go.
1 lap to go, presented by Credit One Bank.
Look where Ryan Sieg's at. Look where the 1 car's at. All those guys that are needing good finishes are up toward the front. Ryan Sieg, he's gotten stage points this entire race with an opportunity to finish in the top 5.
3 cars separating themselves. Justin Haley has been amazing on super speedways. He's even won in the Cup Series. He won at Daytona.
Big push coming from the 10 car. Oh, there's contact, they're wrecking.
And the 16 goes around. AJ Allmendinger, he hits the inside wall. They wreck behind them. Will the green stay out all the way to the finish? The caution has come out. That will do it. Justin Haley is going to get his 3rd career win. 3 laps to go here at Texas. So high, and then all of a sudden, mid-season, even probably 4 or 5 races ago, he was down. He said, I haven't been me. I haven't been myself. He said, I'm changing that. I'm going to be me again. I'm going to go out there and be aggressive, as we see Harrison Burton trying to take 2nd away from Alfredo.
And I think it'll be successful here. Just the question is it too little, too late with 2 laps to go? Jeff, you've led these races. What does Noah do for these final 2 laps?
Noah just needs to pay attention to the windshield, not look in the mirror. He's got plenty of ground right now. It's not about lap time. It's about lack of mistake. Just don't make a mistake. Harrison's going to put the pressure on him. He's clearly a lot faster, but unless something happens, there's just no way you can get there, I don't think, although Harrison is running him down the back straightaway big time.
Yeah, much faster, but I agree. The question is, I don't think he has enough time to get there and pass him. He might get...
Yeah, it was a crazy race. Really good racing right from the start. And there are a lot of guys in the playoffs that became big Harrison Burton fans right here on this last lap pass, because that completely changed the landscape in regard to the playoffs. You see Noah, I thought he had the race won, and just right there just does not have the grip he needs, and Harrison's able just to drive underneath him and get the win. But what a huge bearing on the playoffs, Steve.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I thought Noah had it won right here. I knew the 20 was coming, but as long as the 9 stays in the groove, I didn't think the 20 could turn below him. Obviously, the 9 got too tight. Noah said he did. And
into the restart zone again. Allgaier up front. Austin Cindric in the 22, fighting behind the 7. Ross Chastain holding his ground on the bottom of the racetrack. Here comes Noah Gragson on the inside in the 9.
7's got the 22 boxed in, though, and his teammate is saving him. The 9's on the inside of the 22.
Just giving him all he can handle on the bottom right here. Cover me,
Coming up on 1 lap to go.
cover me.
3 wide, they've been contact at the line. Noah Gragson trying to take the lead into turn number 1. Cindric's up front. He doesn't have to win the race to win the championship, but he's got to finish in front of the 7. Coming back to the inside, trying to win this race. Austin Cindric, he mentioned it was a day in March when he realized the championship was reachable and attainable. The 22-year-old Austin Cindric is the Xfinity Series champion.
Yeah, man, this just makes you wonder.
I mean, the way the 9 car is acting, they just got it all under control. There's no sweat. And Jeremy Clements is 7. He's the only driver. Oh, no! Into the lap car. That's the 13 of David Starr. Huge damage for Noah Gragson. Oh, my God. The caution is out.
Again,
Heartbreak.
2 races last year. He dominates the race, leads the most laps, and doesn't walk away with a trophy. And we see it again.
NASCAR Xfinity Series playoff action from Talladega, presented by Blue Emu. 25 laps to go, 66 miles left, and we got a crash! Oh. Hard contact. Noah Gragson head on into the outside wall.
Mike Snyder was in that also. That was a huge impact, guys.
Can you finish your bench? Short it again. Short it again. 3 more.
At this point, you're tight gives in. You're driving for all you got, running qualifying laps, listening to your spotter, trying to figure out where the 9 is, if he's making any speed, what you have to do to try to stop that. Anything you can do to try to break the draft down the back straightaway, keep that lead.
White flag is out in Las Vegas. 1 lap to go, sponsored by Credit One Bank. We've got a caution. I do believe, are they going to let him race back? There it is, the yellow. Race is over. That will end it. Ty Gibbs is going to win in Las Vegas.
It's about as good of a start as you can ask out of A.J. Allmendinger for the 2nd time in a row. The 7's able to hang up there. Build a nice gap, too, over to 9.
Allgaier takes over the race lead from the outside lane. Gragson slides into 2nd. Riley Herbst is on the move. John Hunter Nemechek not done. Jeremy Clements is there.
Boys, the 7 has checked out.
Yes, he has.
Yep.
White flag is out. 1 lap to go at Darlington, sponsored by Credit One Bank.
They are battling hard behind him. He's got that white flag. He does not care anymore.
Next flag ends the race. Should we see the caution?
Keep digging here. They say we're
Totally,
coming to the
9 closed the gap a little bit. I don't think he's going to be quite close enough, though.
Here they come through turns 3 and 4. The winless streak is going to be over. Justin Allgaier back to victory lane at Darlington.
Caution's out, caution's out.
Here Coming for A.J. Allmendinger, and he's going to give it right to Noah Gragson into the wall. He'll go.
Oh, man.
Big hit for Gragson.
Lock it down,
and the caution comes out again. He's caught the lap traffic. He dives down low. And now, 2 car lengths separate them.
He missed the bottom right there. Also, Ty Gibbs did not have a clean lap in 3 and 4. That has helped the 9 car.
Sam Mayer in front. And Sam goes way up the racetrack, trying to stay out of the way of this championship battle. Sam fighting back on the outside now, not giving Ty Gibbs that line. And here comes Gragson through 3 and 4. It is 1 lap to go, presented by Credit One Bank. What will Gragson do if he's able to get to him? Can Gibbs stay in front? The lap traffic once again coming into play. Gibbs clean off of turn 2, down the backstretch for the final time. Gragson throws it into turn 3. Can he get there? He's not going to. Ty Gibbs is going to win the race and the championship.
Be watching for this fuel.
Push comes to shove, and Gragson's in the wall. Larson's around, and Larson up the racetrack in traffic, and he collects Priest.
Hard hit.
Good grief.
Saw that. He got to pushing him hard. Chastain was pushing Noah very hard, but wasn't patient. Was ready to go right off the bat. Turns him around right into the fence right in front of everybody. Tony, hard hit on your car right there.